Once upon a time, in a grand kingdom far away, there lived a kind and loving king. He had a beautiful daughter, Princess Prisca, who was known throughout the land for her generous heart and infectious laughter. However, there was one thing that set her apart from other princesses. She was quite plump. As the years went by, Princess Prisca grew older and her father, the king, began to worry. He knew that it was time for his beloved daughter to find a suitable husband, but he was having trouble finding a suitor who would look past her weight and see the true beauty within. Determined to ensure his daughter's happiness, the king decided to take matters into his own hands. He announced a grand contest throughout the kingdom. Whoever was brave enough to marry Princess Prisca would be rewarded with half of the kingdom's wealth. This way, he believed, he would attract many eligible bachelors who would be willing to overlook Prisca's weight for the sake of riches. However, Princess Prisca overheard her father's plan and was heartbroken. She didn't want her potential husband to marry her for her wealth. She yearned for a love that was genuine and true. One night, under the cover of darkness, she packed a small bag, slipped out of the palace, and began her journey to find a man who would love her for who she was. As she wandered through the kingdom, Princess Prisca encountered various creatures and people. There was the wise old owl who taught her the importance of self-love and acceptance. The kind-hearted woodcutter who saw her despite her weight. She met a mischievous group of fairies who showed her the joy of dancing without any inhibitions, and a brave knight who admired her courage for leaving the palace and seeking her own path in life. Through her adventures, Princess Prisca learned that true love could not be bought with wealth or status. It was about finding someone who accepted her for who she was, flaws and all. As she returned to her palace, she realized that she didn't need a suitor to complete her. She was already whole. When the king heard of his daughter's return, he was overjoyed to see her safe and happy. He apologized for his misguided actions and promised to support her in her quest for self-discovery and genuine love. From that day forward, the kingdom embraced the message of self-acceptance and love that Princess Prisca had shared on her journey. Princess Prisca's return to the palace brought about a transformative change to the kingdom. Inspired by her journey, the people began to question societal norms and expectations, realizing the importance of inner beauty over superficial standards. Word of Princess Prisca's adventure spread far and wide, reaching neighboring kingdoms and beyond. Her story became a beacon of inspiration for those struggling with self-image, and the kingdom found itself at the center of a movement promoting self-acceptance. As the kingdom flourished under the newfound ethos, Princess Prisca became a symbol of strength and resilience. People from distant lands sought her counsel, and the kingdom opened its doors to share the wisdom gained from their unique experience. In the wake of all of these changes, Princess Prisca took on a more active role in governance, working alongside her father to promote empathy and understanding. Together, they implemented policies that celebrated diversity and discouraged judgment based on appearance. The once materialistic contest, announced by the king himself, was transformed into an annual celebration of love and acceptance. It became an event where people from all walks of life shared their stories, from body shaming to coming up with good body positivity and self-esteem. Even with that, Princess Prisca's encounters with the owl, woodcutter, fairies, and the knight inspired her to establish an academy within the kingdom. This academy focused on teaching the values of self-love, acceptance, and courage. Students from different realms flocked to learn from the wise owl, compassionate woodcutter, and the joyful fairies, and the brave knight who had played integral roles in Princess Prisca's journey. In time, Princess Prisca's kingdom became a beacon of enlightenment, influencing neighboring realms to adopt a more compassionate approach to matters of the arts. The story of the once fat princess evolved into a timeless legend, reminding generations about the power of authenticity and the beauty that lies within each individual. And so, Princess Prisca's kingdom thrived, not just in wealth, but in richness of compassion, diversity, and love, leaving a lasting legacy that transcended boundaries and stood as a testament to the transformative power of embracing one's true self. And so, the story of Princess Prisca became a beloved tale, reminding each and every one of us the importance of embracing one's true self and seeking love that transcends material possessions. If you love watching my story and this video, do not forget to leave a comment, like, share. See you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.